Good evening, folks. Welcome to another chill stream of 2 Point Hospital. It is New Year's Eve of all evening, and I'm gonna play some 2 Point Hospital. We are very close to the end of the Flemington mission, and that is, I think the last requirement is a 5 million net worth for the hospital value, and we're at 4.5 million. Don't think I've got any new career stuff yet. Promote doctors, nurses, close. Assistant. Get 3 stars in Flemington. Maybe launch another marketing campaign. Looking good. Let me continue. I was just checking my secondary device if the sound is fine. I saw one of the streams on the weekend when I was looking at the replay. Had some issues all the way through, so I just want to make sure. Yeah, sounds alright. Just need to check it from time to time. Yeah, let's keep going. Flemington. We've unlocked 2 new hospitals as well, and there's like 3 that we haven't, or 4 that we haven't unlocked that we can see so far. Did somebody just die as I zoomed in? As I teleported in, somebody died. Oh, they're like right there. Oh man. Okay, and these queues. So this is one thing we learned yesterday, even though also I'm going to put it on slow speed because this is a chill stream today. Don't want to stress it. The super slow speed. We can almost just wait for the timer to run out. Let me check. Sorry. We also need a janitor to come and fix that. That person is on his way in. There's number 1. Number 1, better hurry. Over here. Just jab past there. Okay, number 3 needs to be bumped in the queue. 1, 3. Yeah, X-rays is not doing well. Is there a patient currently in there? There's not a patient in there. Oh, there is a patient in there. Kalitov! One of the things I thought I'd do is to move my X-ray type machines and my fracture wards into the same space. Move my jabs and fluid analysis into the same space. Oh, and there's a ghost as well. Ghost. Pam junk. Treatment failed for rock bottom. Okay, let me get a janitor to capture said ghost. Is there a janitor close by? Head janitor. Hasn't got ghost capture. Janitor, Juliet Mastic. Capture the ghost, please. Why is she running away? Can she not capture the ghost? Why is it not working? Capture the ghost, please. Looking for work. No. Ghost capture. No. Apparently. Unless I picked up the wrong one. Juliet Mastic? That was Juliet Mastic, right? Jemima Hogwash. Ah, I picked up the wrong one. Okay, she doesn't have ghost capture. Sorry, Jemima. Excuse me. You were gonna water the plant, right? Miles. Jemima Hogwash. Capture ghost, please. Okay. There's ghost over there. One of my doctors. GP's offices look like it's gonna need a doctor. Dr. Keith Nemesis? Keith Nemesis, this one. Working in GP's office. Can I hurry him along? Thank you. We don't want our queues to start having problems on the GP side. It just follows all the way through to diagnosis and treatment. Yeah, so X-ray over here is completely clear. I think I'm wondering if we are sending a lot of patients here just because it's an expensive thing to do. The bureaucrats in my hospital wants to make me money. Let's check this one out, see if this patient becomes a ghost or not. Staff training required. Sophie Hunter, not there. Check. Blue accelerator. The ghost. No ghost. The jab master is hilarious. It's like, don't look up. It's a kind of a big needle. Look at how big that needle is. Don't look up. Also, this jab master already on the queue for janitor. Plants need watering. Okay, I think the fracture ward emergency is actually over. Check health. What's this patient? Decision rash injection room appointment now. What? Number 5. Oopsie, I think this one needs to be bumped. To number 1. So this is other thing we learned yesterday is how to manage queues. So look at the health overlay in the data tab or data views tab. And when you hover your mouse pointer over a room, it highlights the queue numbers. So you can see that the red ones need to be very high in the queue, so they are earlier for next treatment. So the number 1 should actually have been before this guy, because this guy is not as sick as number 1. Okay, that's one injection room. Another injection room over there. Looks kind of alright. Number 7 might need to be bumped a bit. Number 4. Yeah. You can do the same in diagnosis rooms. Usually it's not too bad for the diagnosis rooms. Do we have a Jill Pratt has been assigned? Okay. Do we need another mega scanner room? I'm thinking that it's time to start my migration of fracture related stuff to the other room. So now there's no queue and 1 patient in there. And on this side, this fracture ward. Sorry, fracture ward itself, 0 queues and no patients. So, wait, hold on. Cancel. Yes, cancel everything. Checking the options, we can sell the room. For 28,000. Make the jobs in this room high priority. Ooh! I'm just checking what we can actually do. Items. Okay, we've looked at this before. Or mostly done edit. We've not looked at close. Open. Close! It basically turns off the lights. Okay. That's interesting. So that's probably if it's a low turnover room. If you've got more capacity. I wonder if I want to sell or close on this side though. Make the jobs in this room a high priority. Let me try the combining stuff in one ward or one wing. So in terms of this, what I'm going to do is edit and move these over to this wing. So my idea is that this becomes a fracture specialized wing. It's still the same room with same staff setup, but we've made the room over here for something else. And I want to move the other X-ray that's currently a little bit slow. This one. Edit. And move that to that side as well. So X-rays and traction get in the same space. I need to figure out my layouts a bit. So that's X-ray. I'm still paused. I'm just figuring out. Probably want a fracture ward there, fracture ward there, and like mega scan and X-rays in there as well. Just wondering, the toilet needs to not be too far away, so that if people need to go to the loo in between waiting for appointments, they don't have to travel far. That's part of the problems we found earlier. What happens if I try to move something that's got a patient in it? Do I throw the patient out of the bed? I hope not. What? This bed face? That's not bed face. Broken face. Yeah, there's an illness called bed face. That is for cured in a ward. That was what confused me. Like, that's not a ward. How much space do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3. Big enough. Let's create a copy. Okay. So yes, I want a sort of widely accessible loos that's not too far from any particular room. So we've got loos on this side, we've got one of the X-rays in one of the fracture wards. We'll need a bunch of benches outside as well. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this particular stuff on X-rays. Sorry, not X-rays, diagnosis rooms over here. Mega scanner. Build a room, yes. we can upgrade our mega scanner to make it more effective. Okay, but before we do that, let's get some benches out here. All gonna wait. And fracture ward as well. Okay, I'm gonna bring another X-ray, or the other X-ray this way as well. Once we're happy, let me do the upgrade first. Staff member with mechanics. No, yeah, mechanics 1 and 2 at least. We've got a staff member with mechanics 3. Doesn't look like it. We are training maintenance 3 though. That's pretty nice. Jemima Hogwash. Clean up litter. Will you upgrade my machine for me, please? ASAP. Upgrade mega scanner. So before we even get a doctor to this side, we need to upgrade this. But I think as soon as we unpause this 13Q, oh, it's already split. Hold on. Is Q already split? No, it's still 13. Once we unpause, some of those patients will try and make their way over there. Okay, what do we want on this side? We want food, lots of loos. What I'm actually going to do is make 2 sets of loos. This is the friendly wing, and make 1 female, 1 male. Cool. And need at least I think we're gonna bring 1 other fracture ward over here and close the other for the time being. Need a cafeteria or something for food, maybe. We don't have to go very far. They are hungry. It's a bigger cafeteria though. Too big! Too big! That's too big. I do want some sort of food thing though. Smaller cafe maybe? Our minimum size is a 5x4. Okay. Nope. Okay. So we need to bring 1 more X-ray room in this way, as well as the other mega scanner, and 1 more X-ray ward. I'm just letting time slowly start passing. Let me get some machines over here. Do that in those. A drinks machine, snack machine, and luxury snack machine. A bin, and a bin, and a radiator. gonna freeze if they just have to wait. But as is. Small radiator. That might have to be moved a little bit. Okay. Time passed slowly.
Clinic calling doctor.
Which clinic? Yeah, and then we'll need to move the jab masters and fluid analysis in here. The idea is that this becomes the... How's my upgrade going? Upgrade! Quickly! Quickly! Ooh, this research is almost done. Advanced injection room.
In GP's office.
Yeah, look. This GP's office. Need a doctor. And we're just waiting to see if there's a automatic one assigned, so I can just fetch them and bring them across. Pharmacy emergency. A group of pharmacy patients have broken out of an Orb Wellness Center and are now looking for further treatment. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group of patients should we have them sent here. Cure 6 patients with potty mouth. Treatment room, pharmacy, 3 in the hospital, time limit 90 days, 10 rep, 10 kudos and $10,000. Sure. Okay. Let's see if we've got an inactive doctor somewhere. Looking for work. Barney Ulmer, psychiatrist. Days. Already working in GP's office. 12 days, 4 days. We still got the campaign going for high quality nurses though. Maybe it's time to pause that. Hold on. How many months was that? The current campaign was 3 months. Cancel project. Mechanic. To attract a qualified mechanic. Doctors. The doctor campaign. Yeah, I did a nurse campaign for 12 months, which is way too long. A shorter one. Career goal achieved. Launch 10 marketing campaigns. That too.
It's then time to decompress in the garden. I find it invaluable to spend some time amongst the root vegetables, alone, with the ringing in my ears. Everyone should make some time to be totally vacant.
So there's one patient in there. Check the help for that patient in there. And this one's got one walking out and one being cured at the moment. What? This one's gonna die. Yeah, health depleted. Shakes this. What's the problem? Are they waiting for this? They're waiting for this. 1, 2, okay. Have a quick look at these. This guy, fluid analysis. No, send for treatment. He looks like he needs it urgently. This guy, mega scan appointment. Can we send him for treatment? Injection room. Let's go straight there. Injection room. Which injection room is he going to? Precision rash injection room. So what I might do with this extra space here is even more injection rooms. Where are they going? Mega scan. Yeah, that's the okay, that's fine. Not gonna take a while to actually get there. Might upgrade it before they get there. And then we just bring a doctor in quickly. Start working there.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Plants need water, please. So speaking of, hold on. Let me move up this GP's office. Back there. Nice reviewed space. It's just like clean lines, man. Clean lines. It almost feels like I can now do a bit, now that I've moved the room, or a few of the rooms, but now I can use this space again more sensibly, perhaps. Perhaps. Okay, so these ones are doing, let me just check, so this is health actually. They are doing mechanics 3 and maintenance 3. Okay. We have a fluid analysis on this side. Now we've got 1, but we don't have an injection room. So if we move the fracture ward or close it, we might start an injection room on this side. Check if this one
if you want to experience all that the pointy
Ghost?
mountains have to offer,
Crossbones, health depleted.
stay at the Underlook Hotel.
No ghost. Okay.
Never want to
So
leave.
just check this out. So we haven't got a patient in there anymore. What I'm going to do is
Underlook Hotel.
move.
Serving 2
This is right.
This is 2 Point Radio.
So this becomes my fracture ward wing. So all the diagnosis and the diagnosis rooms, X-ray and mega scan, gonna bring the others in there as well. Maybe a general diagnosis. But I think these two are mostly related to these fracture ward stuff. So the other fracture ward that we've still got over here, I think we're just going to close. Junior nurse working in fracture ward. Looks like he needs a break. Staff break, please. Junior doctor, staff break, please. That's near breaking. Doctor. Hortensi flop. Break in staff room or break in the staff room. Junior janitor. Watering plant. This doctor is taking a break. Slowly. Take a break, please. Jab Master 3 unlocked. Sweet. That is research. Let me start another project. We want fluid analysis, I think. Start project. Sweet. Research complete. Yes.